SRS is the fastest way to access and display a patient's chart. No other EMR comes close, and no paper chart comes close. Let me show you how we do this. First, a doctor chooses a patient from the top left of the screen. In this case, the doctor has chosen James Noble, and James Noble's clinical information has come up in this area here. We call this area the clinical summary. This clinical summary area contains all of the discrete data from the patient's history. This speeds the chart review process tremendously because the doctor no longer has to rummage through the paper chart looking for things like prescription histories or past surgeries. Everything is just displayed in one easy-to-read view. The second thing the doctor will do before seeing James Noble is access items in the chart like the last chart note, the last radiology report, and the last op report. This is done by clicking on the tabs here at the bottom of the screen. We designed SRS so that it works as fast as a doctor thinks. And the way we did that is by making sure it's only one click on each tab to review the most recent item in that tab. So if I want to look at chart notes, I click on chart notes, and up comes the last chart note. I want to look at last radiology report, I want to look at the last op report. 3 clicks and I've pulled up all the information I need to review the chart. Let me go back to the desktop now by clicking on the desktop button at the bottom right of the screen. And what we're going to do is measure the time it takes to access and display key items in the chart with a stopwatch so we can see how fast SRS really is. Okay, the stopwatch is here at the bottom right of the screen. I get ready, set, go. Chart notes, radiology reports, op reports. That was 1.6 seconds. Nothing in the industry is faster at accessing and displaying chart information than SRS. I encourage you to compare the 1.6 seconds it takes you to access and display the complete clinical history of a patient, the last chart note, the last radiology report, and the last op report to any other product in the industry, and you will find that SRS comes out on top every time. Nothing makes a physician as productive as SRS. If you have other EMR vendors coming in to demonstrate their software, and you would like a stopwatch so you can do your own time benchmarking, feel free to email your name and address to stopwatch@srssoft.com, and we'll send you one.